Hi, my name is Jake, and I am with BREAS Medical. Founded in 1991 in Gothenburg, Sweden, BREAS Medical has become one of the global leaders in home mechanical ventilation, airway clearance, and sleep therapy. Today I'll be reviewing how to set and change the pressure on a Z1 or Z2 auto or fixed pressure CPAP, as well as how to change the patient comfort settings. This video will last approximately 11 minutes and is a clinical video that is not meant for patient use, as it will detail how to change the pressure of the unit. However, there is a comfort settings video available on our website at www.breas.us that you can direct a patient to that details how to change the comfort settings. In this video, I will be showing you how to change the clinical settings and the patient comfort settings on a Z1 or Z2 device. The Z1 and Z2 auto CPAP can be set to either auto adjusting or fixed pressure mode, and a base Z1 or Z2 CPAP can only be set to fixed pressure. The clinical settings include changing from APAP to CPAP mode on the auto device and changing the pressure on the auto or fixed pressure CPAP. The patient comfort settings include setting a ramp time and start pressure, changing the Z-breathe setting, and changing the auto start-stop feature. The steps for changing the patient comfort settings are the same for an auto or base CPAP device. First, I will go over the clinical settings, starting with changing from APAP to CPAP mode on an auto device. An auto device can be used as an auto-adjusting CPAP or fixed pressure CPAP. First, you will plug in the device. Wait until it gets to the standby mode or 0.0 screen like you see here. When at the 0.0 screen, you will notice scrolling across the top right-hand corner the CPAP or APAP mode, Z-breathe setting, Bluetooth on/off if in auto start-stop feature, and the date and time. Also in the upper right corner, you will see the power source displayed. If it is plugged into an outlet, a plug will be displayed. If it is plugged into the power shell, a battery life indicator will be displayed. Next, we will now need to unlock the device. To unlock the device, press and hold the middle power button for about 3 seconds until it shows APAP-lock. Then, press and hold both the up and down arrows until it says unlock. The auto device will be preset to auto mode, and you will see APAP high displayed and the current high pressure flashing like you see here. If you need to change to CPAP mode, you hit the power button once to cancel the high pressure and a second to cancel the low. This will bring you back to the 0.0 screen. From here, to change to CPAP mode, press and hold the up and down arrows at the same time until APAP- and a number flashes on the screen. You can now scroll through the APAP and CPAP settings using the up or down arrows. The number 1, 2, or 3 that will be seen after the APAP or CPAP represents the Z-breathe setting. We will be discussing the Z-breathe setting more in a moment. Now bring it to CPAP- and the Z-breathe setting you need by clicking the up or down arrow. Once you are on the setting you need, press and hold the power button until the unit flashes accept. It will only display the word accept for 1 second. This will set the unit in CPAP mode and return you to the 0.0 screen. Once in CPAP mode, you must now set the pressure. To set the pressure, press and hold the middle power button until the pressure appears. Now, using either the up or down arrow, adjust the pressure to the prescribed setting. In this example, I will use 10. Once there, press and hold the power button until the unit flashes accept. This will set the pressure and return you to the 0.0 screen. We are now going to change back to APAP mode and set the pressures. To do this, press and hold the up and down arrows until CPAP dash and the current Z-breathe number appears. Using the up or down arrow, bring the unit to APAP dash and the Z-breathe number you need. Once there, press and hold the power button until the unit says accept. It will then return you to the 0.0 screen. From the 0.0 screen, press and hold the middle power button until the high pressure appears on the screen. The pressure will be flashing and APAP high will be on the screen. Using the up or down arrow, adjust the high pressure to the prescribed setting, and then press and hold the middle power button until it says accept. It will then show you the low pressure flashing and APAP low. Now do the same thing and use the up or down arrow to set the low pressure to the prescribed setting. Then press and hold the power button until it says accept. This will bring you back to the 0.0 screen, and you have now successfully set the prescribed clinical settings. Next, I will be showing you how to change the comfort settings. These are the settings that you can share with a patient. The steps for changing these settings is the same in either a fixed pressure device or an auto device set in either fixed or auto pressure mode. The first setting we are going to adjust is the ramp time and start pressure. If you do not have a ramp set in a fixed pressure device or mode, the unit will start at the treatment pressure. In auto mode, the device will start at the low treatment pressure. If you add a ramp start time and pressure on a fixed pressure device or in CPAP mode, the device will start at the ramp pressure and the pressure will increase over the set ramp time to the fixed treatment pressure. If you add a ramp start time and pressure in auto mode, the device will start at the ramp pressure and increase in pressure over the set ramp time to the low treatment pressure. You must set the ramp time first, because if you attempt to set the ramp start pressure before you set a ramp time, you will get an error message. Once you set a ramp time, you can set the start pressure. In a fixed pressure Z1 or Z2, or in CPAP mode on an auto device, the ramp start pressure must be set lower than the treatment pressure. For an auto device in auto mode, the ramp start pressure must be set lower than the low treatment pressure. The ramp start pressure must be lower than the set treatment pressure because otherwise you would not have a difference in pressures to ramp to. It is important to note, if the ramp start pressure is set higher than the treatment pressure, the device will not function properly. To set the ramp time, press and hold the up arrow until the ramp time appears. Then, using the up or down arrow buttons, adjust the amount of time that you want the device to ramp. It can be set between 5 and 45 minutes in 5-minute increments. Once you have the ramp time to where you want it, press and hold the middle power button until it says accept. Now, press and hold the down arrow until the ramp start pressure appears. Using the up or down arrow, bring the ramp start pressure to where you want it. Then press and hold the middle power button until it says accept. This will now bring you back to the 0.0 screen. Next, we will change the Z-breathe setting. This is a patient comfort setting, with Z-breathe 3 being the easiest to breathe against. To change this setting, press and hold the up and down arrow buttons at the same time until APAP- or CPAP- and a number appears. The numbers go from 1 to 3, and you can now use the up or down arrow buttons to set it to whichever number you need. Once you have it at the correct number, press and hold the power button until it says accept. This will bring you back to the 0.0 screen. Finally, we are going to change the auto start stop feature, which is only available in a Z2 auto CPAP. The Z2 base CPAP has an auto stop feature, not an auto start stop feature. This feature is enabled or disabled in the same way. The auto start stop feature makes it so the patient does not have to press the power button to start treatment. All they have to do is put on their mask and begin breathing, and the Z2 device will turn on. Once they take the mask off, the device will turn off. This is the only difference in patient comfort settings between a Z1 and a Z2 because it is not available with the Z1. To change this setting, press and hold the up and down arrow buttons at the same time until APAP- and a number appears. Then press and hold the up and down arrows a second time until A off- and either on off appears on the screen. Then use either the up or down arrows to change it to off or on. Then press and hold the middle power button until it says accept. It will bring you back to the 0.0 screen, and you have now successfully adjusted the auto start stop feature. Once you unplug the device, the unit will automatically lock and will be ready to be given to the patient. That is how you change the clinical and patient comfort settings on a Z1 or Z2 device. If there are any questions, please do not hesitate to contact BREAS customer support at 855-436-8724, extension 110.